Elevated food in higher elevation. Katie Sign with Taste Utah takes us to Silver Star Cafe in the mountains of Park City. Let's take a look in this sponsored segment.
Taste Utah Bites. We're on Good Things Utah, coming to you from Park City. We're at the Silver Star Cafe. We've partnered with the Park City Home Magazine to bring you restaurants located off the Eaton Path, and this is one of our favorites. So we're up in Park City, but we're off of historic Main Street. We're up in the mountains, at the very base of a Silver Star run at Park City Mountain Resort. I'm sitting here with Executive Chef Derek. Derek, for people who aren't familiar with where you're located, what's the address? How do they get here?
So our address here is 1825 Three Kings Drive. The way you get here is as you're pulling in 224 into Park City, you'll see Hotel Park City and the golf course. You want to hang it right there, drive to the end of the driving range, hang a left onto Three Kings Drive, and we're just behind the driving range at the base of the ski hill.
I love it. Base of the ski hill, which is kind of like heaven, because that means you can ski here, you can hike here, you can mountain bike here. It really is so accessible to have an outdoor adventure and then have a culinary adventure.
Yeah, we really do try to encourage our guests to come in here and hike and bike their way here, as well as ski in the wintertime. You know, being here at the base of the mountain and the outdoor lifestyle here in Park City, you know, we want to have that. So you're welcome to come here in your flip-flops, your mountain biking gear, your swim trunks if that's where you're coming from the lake today, or your ski gear. Or if you want to dress up for your dinner that night, you can come dressed and pressed.
I mean, I love it because I really do feel like so welcomed, like I belong, like I matter every time that I come to Silver Star. And it really is. You can dress up, you can come in your heels, or you can come from just hiking off the hill.
It really is. You know, here at Silver Star, we wanted to be inviting. Myself, you know, we call this place a family, and we want you to be a part of it. And so that's kind of what drew me here to Silver Star Cafe, is I wanted to be a part of something where I could be more intimate with my guests and take care of them.
I mean, it's so fun. It really is hospitality at its finest. We're out on the patio, which is, I would say, like almost unparalleled. I mean, you're on Three Kings Drive, but I feel like it's a little slice of heaven. You know, you feel like royalty, but you almost feel like you could stay here all day long.
You know, some of our guests really do like to try and do that. But, you know, here at Silver Star, we actually have two faces of patio here. We have the golf course and PC Hill, which you see here behind us, and on the other side is the ski hill and the mountain.
It's so fun, nestled
ways.
Or views, and it really is lovely. And then the inside is so great. You do live music, but we have to get to the food. Tell us what you've made for us. It smells magnificent.
Well, let's start with our lunch because we're kind of early in the day here right now. So one of our new pizzas here for summertime, and some of the things we focused on with our food and our menu for summer are what do we want to sit on the patio and eat?
Yes.
And so, you know, we did a roasted artichoke and pesto pizza for the summer. It's garnished with a pine nut gremolata, and that squeeze of fresh lemon just makes it pop.
Chef, it is beautiful, and I love to see those leopard spots and the bubbly crust. Yum.
And I noticed you're already getting in our home cut fries. I can't fault you for that. And this is a new special on our menu this summer. It's been extremely popular. It's a Mediterranean chicken salad sandwich. So we're bringing in that kind of hot-cold aspect. So, you know, on a hot day, you've got a good sandwich to eat.
I love it. Okay, now we're getting into dinner time with these other offerings.
So when we go into dinner time, we kind of step it up a little bit and refine our menu some more. You know, here at Silver Star Cafe, we feature American comfort food, or new American food. So I want to take those foods from regions from around the world that people have come back with and introduce them into what fits with our palates here in America.
I love it.
And so we've done a blackened shrimp with a watermelon salad.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Watermelon consomme and edamame with a ginger sesame dressing.
Light, refreshing, but still a little decadent with the shrimp.
Hot and cold again.
And then boom, I mean, that looks unbelievable.
So here we have fresh sea scallops, pan-seared, with a Spanish chorizo risotto, and then haricot vert, and a sweet corn chow chow.
Oh, and your risotto up here it really is one of a kind. It's so unique, and your signature touch in that executive chef-driven kitchen. Menu items are so important to you. Ingredients are so important to you. Just thank you so much for having us up here, for making food that is definitely worth driving for and crave-worthy. You are going to want to get off the Eaton Path and enjoy Silver Star Cafe. You can make reservations. They're open brunch on the weekends, lunch and dinner weekdays, and you're going to want to tune in to Taste Utah every Sunday, 9:30 a.m., ABC4. We are tasting Utah for you, and you always have a seat at the table.
That is just a beautiful spot. Our thanks to Taste Utah for sponsoring that segment.